Alright guys, welcome to Kawaii Beanies. My name is Niku, and I'm bringing you another top 10. So, last week I did weapons, just like overall. I thought that was pretty cool. And I was like, okay, I kinda want to get more into it, so I want to do like strictly swords. So I'm doing like best swords. Now I'm not saying like most powerful, I'm just saying like the coolest swords. And me and Addison came up with this list, so yeah, this is really, I just want to say this. These lists are opinionated. They're not like the actual coolest swords. That's why I want to know. I tell you guys my opinion. I want to know your guys' opinion too. So leave comments in them below. And anyway, so let's get into this. Alright, so at number 10, we have Kirito's Excalibur. I guess you can say that's the sword I'm talking about. But I'm really talking about his long sword. That's all it is. It's just a long sword. That's all it's called. I looked it up. His elucidator is pretty cool. But his elucidator couldn't do, like, he couldn't use the elucidator in Elfine, and it was really cool, and he was like deflecting magic with his sword, and he did it just with the long sword. So I don't really think it's the sword that's cool. I think it's really just Kirito that's cool there, but he used the sword. So yeah, that's basically it. And number 9, we have a Nori's Void again. I know there's some repeats from last week's, but her Void, it's called the Singer's Sword, and it's supposed to be like one of the strongest voids shown in the whole entire show. And yeah, it's an awesome sword. I don't know what to say. It's big. Apparently it's twice as long as she is tall. That's a big sword, and Shu can just swing this thing around and kill everything, like robots and all, everything. And at number 8, we have the Kumo family swords. Soromaru uses these in the, what is it, Laughing Under the Clouds, or something like that. The three brothers, it'll be on the screen. But, yeah, he uses these, but basically these swords are literally meant to drive a dragon out of somebody's body. And it's just really cool because these swords are short swords, which I like the most. Short swords are like my favorite kind because they're fast and cool anyway. So yeah, they use these to like just take out dragons. I guess they're pretty useless unless you're facing a dragon, but whatever. They're cool anyway. And at number 7, we have the Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk, and literally this thing is huge. And he uses it to like cut up, like he uses it to like defeat like 100 enemies, and like Guts just like kills everything. It's just a giant sword. And when I looked at this picture of him from the back, and like the sword, when it's on his back, it like clips onto his leg, and this thing's crazy big, and he swings it around like it's nothing. He just like destroys people. And yeah, this man is pretty powerful with this giant sword. That's all I gotta say. At number 6, we have the Blazer blades, because I don't know, you guys will see I like dual wielding a lot. They're really cool. But anyway, so the Blazer blades from Wanna Be a Twintails, Gonna Be a Twintails. This thing is awesome, and when it goes in like dual wield short swords, the freaking main character, I don't even know if I can call it a he or a she, just like moves super fast and like destroys people. Oh my god, it's awesome. Dual wield swords are really cool because they're fast, and I don't know, my favorite weapons are swords, so fire going with it is pretty cool too. And at number 5, we have the scissor blades, because I mean these things are awesome. I don't know what to tell you. And yeah, these things just cut anything up. They cut arms and cut clothes, cut paper maybe, I think. I don't know, they never really tried it. And the coolest thing about them is that like they can shrink into like the size of a necklace. And all you have to do is like take it, put it in your hand, and like it grows. And then there's always the decapitation mode, and this scissor blade's where it's at. And I honestly want one. If anybody has one, please send one. At number 4, we have Warau Ichimonji. I think that's how you say it. There's Zoro's sword. It's the white one, the one that everybody knows him for. But really, I kind of mean all of his swords, but I'm focusing on the one that everybody knows, really. And it's the one he puts in his mouth. And like Zoro, let's just be honest, Zoro doesn't even need swords. He can cut things with his bare hands. But like when he has all 3 swords and he uses the I already forgot what it's called, but when he uses that thing, puts it in his mouth, you know it's game time. Like, this man's about to just destroy everything that gets in his way with his freaking cutting abilities, who can cut cannonballs, and anything really. Just it's Zoro. He's awesome. At number 3, I don't know why I keep coming back to Akame ga Kill, because it's really good. It's just it has a horrible ending. But anyway, using Mirasami, which is Akame's sword, which is like the best sword ever. Like she can't even like, if she tries to clean it, she might like cut herself and kill herself. But yeah, this sword is really cool because it also like it gives you like, super speed and cool stuff. It's pretty cool, and Akame uses it really well, except for when she didn't kill freaking Tatsumi in the beginning. Which let's be honest, that would have been way better if he would have died in the beginning. I hate Akame ga Kill's ending. Worst thing ever. So number 2, we have Samihara from Naruto. It literally means shark skin, but it's a sword. Trust me, it cuts things, and its like main power is like absorbing chakra, and it belonged to Kisame. I think that was his name, and like Killer Bee just like gives it some chakra, and it's like, oh god, look, this chakra is so much better going to him because he's better chakra tasting, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so this sword is pretty cool. And yeah, let's go to some honorable mentions so we can get to number 1.
At the end, Naraku! You're going down this time! Now die!
And at number 1, I think a lot of people saw this one coming. Ichigo's Bankai, and not Zangetsu, but Tetsu's Zangetsu. I wanted to use his new Zanpato, but it's not out yet in the anime, and the anime's kind of on hold or stopped. I don't know yet, but like the new one is pretty cool. But Tetsu's Zangetsu, especially when it's like Fullbringer Bankai, it has like the spikes on it and stuff. Oh, it looks really cool. It's awesome. It's like my favorite Bankai, but I can't really say that because they haven't showed his new Bankai yet, and I'm still waiting for Ichigo to fight in the manga because it's taking forever. We've already seen Rukia and everything, but I want to see Ichigo's new Bankai. Anyway, so the last Bankai that came out though was pretty freaking amazing, and plus, you know, the Bankai, the freaking Tetsu Zangetsu gives him like increased speed, like increased strength, and then if you just combine that with the Hollow Mask, it's like the best freaking thing in the world. Like you can't stop it. Yeah. Anyway, so that's gonna conclude this one. Alright guys, so I'm Niku, and this can conclude this top 10 for this week. Top 10 swords, anime swords, really. Yeah. So I'm trying to come up with some more ideas. Let's see. I need some more. I got some on hold, but I'm still like looking at. I'm trying to catch up on all the fall anime that just came out, and a lot of them are finishing today, because today is Christmas. Today's the 25th, but it'll come out tomorrow on the 26th. Anyway, so Merry Christmas to everyone watching this video. Anyway, and yeah, I said that like 30 times. So a shout out to Andreza Works. 2 videos on the screen. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, try to vote on whatever you guys want to see for another top 10. And remember, these top 10s are completely opinionated. I would wish I said that on the top 10 overpowered, because everybody's like, oh, why did you see this and that and whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.